Alright, we are here with another combat showcase with our classic RPG team for Divinity Original Sin 2. This is going to be one of the last ones we do on this account. We have Fane as our mage, we have Losa as our ranger, we have Sabile as our rogue, and we have the Red Prince as our tank/support character. We're about to fight the Doctor, and that's not what I wanted to hit. And as always, that's also not what I wanted to hit. Jeez. As always, we're doing this on tactician mode right there. Okay. Now we have Fane way back over here. And we have the rest of the party over here. Now the Doctor, we have weakened him, which I suggest you do. No, we have changed up everybody else's skills a tiny bit. The most notable one is Fane. We took out some stuff so he could fit Thunderstorm in his memory here. We took out some stuff. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we took out. We took out the 2 poison attacks and Tornado. Alright, so the reason Fane's over there is because he's going to be pickpocketing and sneaking into position over here. So we're going to have Red come up. Oh! We didn't need Red to come up. Alright. But if we had Fane up here, he would go into conversation since he is our main character. He's got the little crown there. So we're going to start this combat out with Red Prince right on Audra Malik's ass, like as much as we can. And we're going to have Sabile kind of back in the corner here. Now Fane, I'm not going to bother equipping all of his extra thievery things. I just want to come in here and grab maybe... Yeah, we'll grab a rain scroll or 2. Those could always be useful. We're going to need those later on for red. Fortify scroll's always nice. We don't need any skill books. And, yeah, those are all fairly useful. And we'll just cap it out with that. I know if you just give him food, he'll start using it. I actually don't want to go that route here. You could give him a bunch of consumables by doing pickpocket and then dragging stuff over to his inventory. I'm not going to go with that. Now he has a very high initiative, 37. I think that goes up when he transforms into his demon form. But for right now, we're not going to worry about that too much. What we are going to do is we are going to use some scrolls here to boost up Losa. Well, first we got to get in range of Losa. Because this is like her final boss, and this guy is arguably harder than the final fight. Like the actual final boss of the game. So we're going to boost up Losa a bit there with those. Or it's just standard peace of mind, haste buffs. We're going to precast some rain here. You know what, we're also going to, with Losa, give her some Armor of Frost and Fortify. Because I just don't want her dying. She does a lot of damage. And she can do a lot of damage types with those magic arrows. I don't want her dying on this. And he can deal a lot of damage real quick at the beginning of the turn, or beginning of the encounter. We're going to need one more rain over there, and that should be about it. Then we're just going to boost ourselves up as Fane. So we did weaken the Doctor, so he's going to be hostile towards us. He's not going to just kick us out of the house, which is an option if you don't weaken him. Okay, so he's going to attack us after we hit end, which is now the point where we want to start getting all the way ready here. We could use Bless on Losa too, but I don't know if I want to go quite that far with it. Like, I don't want to use up a source point for that, but on the other hand, well, why not? Yeah, we'll Bless her too. We don't want to Bless up here because then Fane will start taking damage on Blessed Water. So then we are going to get Peace of Mind ready to go. Spam 1, spam 3, F3, and 1. Here we go. Now, I did not kill all his little minions out in the public. I don't know what else to call it. So Doctor's going to transform here. Did he not summon his little extra guys? I was planning on him summoning them because I didn't kill them all. Okay, well, if you find the little demon citizens out in the world, you can kill them and they won't spawn in here. I killed one of them and the others retreated. I thought that meant the other 3 would still pop up, but I guess they changed that? Or I'm just remembering it wrong. Fane has taken some damage there. I don't like that. Okay. We may have over-prepared for that, especially without... Well, he still has 13,000 armor in both categories, so who knows. So because we weakened him earlier off-screen, he has all these debuffs. So 50% less resistance to everything, 50% less armor, 50% less health. So he would have like 20,000 armor to everything and 7,500 health. And he also is now dealing half damage, right? Is that on there too? No, he's not doing half damage. Okay. But he's not half resistance, minus 50% resistance. So he would have 50% to fire and cold, and he would have neutral to water, or neutral to earth, and a little bit to air, and he'd heal from poison. But now he doesn't. He has, this shit. So he's going to be much, much, much easier to kill, but we are still a standard combat strategy here. We're just going to go the next enemy in line and take them out. So one arrow will kill her. And I actually cannot aim at any other little guys, so I'm going to put the other 2 arrows in Adra Malik. And then we're going to use Jump Shot on Adra Malik there. Alright, now because he does have... Oh, he has a lot more negative now. What happened there? Okay, well he's got negative air resistance, so I'm going to be using Thunderstorm on him. Keep in mind, I'm not going to use the T. I could have used T for this, but I don't want to use T. Do I even want to use Adrenaline here? Yes, only because this Thunderstorm is going to hit me a little bit as well, I think. So I'm going to want to use Armor Frost real quick here. I'm going to use Thunderstorm and get it to just barely cover Adra Malik, so that if any of his little minions come towards us, they end up getting hit as well. I did a pretty good chunk of damage to him. And I'm going to do another little chunk of damage to him right there. And now we just kind of wait for all the peripheral elf nurses to come in. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna freeze. Oh, they're trying to freeze him, but he's on Necrofire, so that ain't gonna happen. Alright, Adra Malik is going to go... Yeah, so I get this turn with red, and then he's up. Did Sabine not get a turn? I don't think she did. I'm not sure what happened there. So he's got 3,000 magic armor still, which is not good. I could use this to... Oh, that actually is dealing quite a decent chunk. Okay, so there's 1,000 magic armor, which I now gained. There's no way I'm dealing 7,000 physical and then still have enough to knock him down. Deal about a little over 4,000 physical. That is not enough. I really don't want Fane to die, and it looks like Fane might die here. So I'm going to Armor of Frost Fane again. I'm going to use Guardian Angel, so that half of Fane's damage goes over to Red Prince. And then I think I'm going to heal Sabine, maybe? Or, you know what, this gives me an extra retribution point. So I'm going to do that. And then, does he have... He's neutral to fire damage, so I'm going to do another 500 fire damage there. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. It's progress. Now the good news is, if he kills Fane, the Thunderstorm gets his other 2 turns right away. And in our current situation, I think that thunderstorm is going to hit this one. It's definitely going to hit that one. I don't think it's going to hit those two, though. Oh, he's drinking a potion. He's using the laser ray in scroll form, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like Sabiel's going to die. Oh, he's taunted. That's good, that's good. Red Prince's sword has a chance to taunt. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. We're going to jump up here. We're actually going to heal Sabiel now, because she might burn to death on her turn if we don't do that. And can I hit these guys? They're in range, but there's stuff blocking my shot. So, let's see, what's he got on him? What's his lowest resistance? Earth. That's some bullshit. Do I even have anything? No. Alright, well, I think poison was the next one, so let's... I mean, that'll heal Fane, but he's also on fire, so it'll heal him and hurt him. Let's find out. Okay, it healed Fane more than anything else. Cool. Now, Audra has no more magical armor, so I could put him to sleep right now, but then I wouldn't be able to attack him with anybody else, so I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to use Encouraged. Yeah, I'm going to use Encouraged. Alright, now this one's getting in Thunderstorm range, which is nice to see. Well, she's using Peace of Mind on Audra Malik. Yeah, most of the nurse's abilities are just buffing Audra Malik. Okay, I'm going to wait for a Thunderstorm to come down and hit everybody. Okay, killed one of the nurses. Did it not hit Audra Malik? That is lame. Okay. We're gonna hit him with that, get him shocked. And he's almost down for the count already. You know what, what's this one? That one's stunned. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm just gonna end my turn right there. And then I think Sabiel's going to be able to come in and... Yeah, she can kill that for sure. We'll do this just to get in melee range real quick, and then Sawtooth will kill him. There we go. Audra Malik is dead. Now all we got to do is clean up the little bitches back here. And I think I'm just going to wait right there with that turn too, because she's way too far away, and that one's also a little too far away. That's a weak fireball. Okay. Oh my god, 84 health left. Okay. Yeah, so we did do a lot of pre-prep, and I honestly expected the 4 other little demons to be around here. They probably would have all gotten stunned by Fane's Thunderstorm and then killed on the next turn with his Thunderstorm. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty confident that Fane's Thunderstorm would have stunned them all first turn and then killed them the second turn. We got Aerostorm on Losa and didn't even need it. I'm going to use it just for fun. Alright, those two are dead. And then that might line up a Marksman's Fang to hit both of them. Yep. And then kill that one, and that should be it, right? There we go. Doctor finished. Level 21 right there. Well, I tried to hit rest real quick. Sabiel was still on fire, and she burned to death. But she burned to death out of combat, so it's still a deathless encounter there. Alright, let's move everybody up. Alright, and you can loot Audra Malik. He has... I thought he had a loot in here all the time. Maybe not. He gets gear as if he was selling it, so it'll just always be at your level for the unidentifiable stuff. And then he does have some unidentified stuff that you have to get, and that should all be at level 20, because he is at level 20. Yeah. So you can potentially get some level 21 stuff there. Alright. Cool. Cool. And that is it. And then you can go down to the basement, talk to Jehan, and all that stuff. Oh, and if you talk to Losa, you get... anytime now. Yeah, you got her to play her theme song on her magical lute. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and jam out to this magical lute. You guys, well, we'll see you when we fight the final boss. And, yeah, until then, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. See you for the last RPG Classic Team Combat Showcase in the next one.